What? Oh, great. Oh. You're awake, I see.
People are going to be riled up. Need them to be kept in order, kept in check. If any of them threaten you, you be non-lethal at first. But if they pull a weapon, if they try to jump you, you shoot them. Understand me?
You had sleep.
Sí, Miss Harcourt.
I sleep
As
under the
always.
stars most of the time.
I'm glad our
Rock as a pillow.
arrangements remain the
Not the
same.
worst I've had.
Marco is chosen this morning to go around the town again, especially after the burnings, to make sure that there's no secret stockpile of torches or anything that could cause a fire. Martinez is likely trying to get himself food, so you'll excuse him for his absence. But do keep in mind
One other soon.
See,
Look,
the agreement still stands.
No reason for me to hide it. You're obviously the most competent of the three. Yes, the agreement stands.
Good. Marco is ruled by his superstitions, and Martinez is ruled
do you
by
smell that?
Are you okay?
your townsfolk and his stomach. So
Outside the smoke and ash now.
keep my hands to business strictly.
Business it shall be.
Look, it's it's putrid, really.
What?
Do you not smell that? Or am I the only one?
Oh, I smell it as well.
It's awful.
The burnt wood. I smell it.
No, it's
Something putrid. Like rotting?
maybe.
Something equivalent.
Clear the doorway. What do you smell?
It's
What does it smell?
okay, it's like it's everywhere. I've never.
I don't smell a single thing. Just burning
Smell
wood.
burning corpses, but I don't smell anything like that.
I don't even smell that.
There's a bag back here.
Yes, I put that back there.
I don't think it has a body or anything in it, so I don't know where the smell is coming from.
What smell are you talking about?
I don't smell
It's
It's
I smell burned wood, yes.
my sinus.
Does anyone else smell that rot?
I do. But I do though. I don't understand.
Please.
Nay. I don't know.
Pardon me.
another weird thing to figure for.
I can't smell anything.
I might need to talk to Nella.
I need to go speak to Nella as well. I've got some questions. Might as well. Mateo, with me.
See,
I have a few final preparations to prepare for the pyre. I'll seek out Andres and make sure they're in order.
We'll have to move fast on that. Brother Andrew assists.
My worry is when we
worried
went
about
to
shadow
the
demons that open a
vagabond
window
camp,
at this
it
point.
was abandoned.
Can you let
The sunlight
Kaylin
brings
know?
safety.
I'd like
Open a
my
window.
knife back.
The aura may have moved. I'll see if me and him can't track her down.
Very well.
What are you mad about that?
There is also still yet the matter of the boy who attacked me that yet lives. I leave that legal matter in your hands.
I deferred it to the church. Speak to Brother Andrew about it. I'm sure that he will exact judgment.
But poor Owen.
He did attack me.
Owen and Simon attacked him, the intent to kill. It's out of my hands.
My bigger concern is that one of your
Rambunctious
men of the
boys.
cloth
They
also
also attacked
swung a
me.
mace at my head.
I'm sorry that.
He's only trying to keep the peace. He jumped the gun. The brother will take care of him, I'm sure.
Oh, then mercy be on his soul, and
Do you still smell it?
I just a wee bit.
Realigned on taking care of this Stiora. It'll get them back on
If it
track.
is isolated to the Bailey, then it is best to move on.
good.
I don't think it is though, because I still smell it even out here.
What is it?
What are you
Smell
talking
like?
about?
It's
There is no smell.
Nothing.
it's an awful odor. Maybe it's just because I.
burning wood that is made what you smell.
I smell nothing. I smell the burning of the church and what was in the ash in the Bailey. That's about it.
Oh,
I don't even smell that.
Perhaps he's with Jasper. Good God. It's completely gone. Mr. Solo, have you seen Miss Snella?
I believe she's at Jeremy's house.
She asked for something, I need to give it to her. Whereabouts is that?
I can show you, Regent.
I'd be grateful.
I don't mind.
Please, follow me.
At some point, Mr. Solo, we need to speak. Strange things happened last night. I need your input.
Certainly. Yeah, strange things.
You wanted the dead. In fact, promised to pay you a high price to see her dead.
Mr. Harcourt?
I've been here many days,
Yes,
knowing
but-
Stiara's in the woods. And yet you've been carried
Do you smell that?
after everything I have seen,
And wafted in, as I was on vigil last night, a strange smell, foul smell.
understand
As if
what I
something
smell
is-
has not been seen in any other.
that's the smell I was
As if
talking
something
about, though.
is rotting.
Proved innocent by your own hands.
I don't
sign
smell
from the
a single
father.
thing.
Listen,
Only
the
burning
church
wood.
caught fire, and when I rounded the corner, you were killing more of our people in the street.
Interesting.
There's no one in your town.
You're not the only one to say this.
If I wanted to,
Miss Claire and I think Red smelled as well.
The other, Simon.
I do not smell it. I have no clue what it could be.
Cedric.
All I smell is
That's
burnt
it.
of wood and ash.
There is only
Cedric smells it as well, the other servant boy.
I am acting carefully. because
Would
I
this have anything to do with it, Red?
will get
He
me and
pulls out
everyone who goes
one of
out
the
to
iron nails with the leaf on it.
I'm trying to help your town with
Is
as
there a
few
DM
casualties as
presence?
I can. If you'd rather me rush into the woods with a militia
Um,
of townsfolk for them to be
Okay. As far as I know, it's one of the wards that was around the camp.
I will not do
Oh,
that.
excuse me for a moment, brother. I must take care of some business.
Wish to do anything.
Go ahead.
to you. Perhaps I reacted rashly.
She was speaking with Jeremy's sister, so
Aye.
if you have
What it's
other
worth, yes.
As far as I know, no. Nothing like this.
Because you did not stain your hands with more of my blood.
You said it came into town.
Already more than enough.
quite alright.
If you can let Nella know that I'm getting a wee scratchy, maybe she can get me something.
I shall let her know. See if I can bring you anything. I do need to retrieve the key in my coat from you at some point.
I'm also having a hard time breathing through my nose as well. It's all clogged up too.
Sounds like the dip in the water may have caught you a fever or cold. Hopefully that's all.
What weird that concerns me though is that smell.
Unfortunately, thanks to my mask, smell anything. But we do have a fortunate amount of bodies that given rights and put to rest. Might be that, but given everything that's been going on in this town, not even sure anymore.
Jasper, maybe I can ask you about it. I woke up this morning with a little bit of a scratchy throat and a awful putrid smell. I don't know if it's gone. It's just I just can't really breathe through my nose at the moment.
What the hell is that?
Very well. Come to the
Small bouquet has a note tied to
is in the hands of your father. I have no authority over your church, and I am here on your grace.
it. Perhaps you should know something further. The old father, Father Stevens, when he told us to go to you, he said you were a man of
I'll tell you this. It will be difficult to talk to her now. She's not too accepting of the town nor me. As far as I know.
Are you alright?
fine.
Did you see something too? Here.
Is the boy in today?
You are not talking to him unless I am present, do you understand?
I do not intend to kill him, if that's what you mean.
Hi. Here's what I mean. You went ahead and killed Simon in front of me, Ezra in front of me. I'm not gonna let you just kill that boy. I at least need to be there. I'm all he has.
Then be there.
Right. Let me just have a talk with Jasper first about this awful cough and this
Very well.
awful smell.
You smell it as well, then.
Aye, it's putrid. If, we can sit out here if need be.
Yes, this room is occupied.
I'll sit over here. That splint that you had, I think that's the word for it, for my leg. It's actually worked wonders. Still hurts a wee bit, but it's not as bad.
It will. It'll hurt for a long while.
Oh no, he's coughing in there.
Been feeling weak recently. I've had some fainting spells before.
I fainted yesterday when,
The moment.
poor thing happened to Ezra, so...
Say,
Present.
trying to identify this condition. Describe it once more, please.
A scratchy throat. My nose feels all clogged up. Not feeling too good, really.
What was that about the smell?
It's this putrid smell. I don't know. I don't know where it's from. It comes and goes. I don't know if it's because I just have a hard time breathing or...
Is it coming from your throat? Mouth, from?
I don't know.
Is there something you seem to smell?
Jasper, I need the upstairs room.
Miss Beaumont?
Andrew?
It's Oak. Do I think it's something relating to Bill's fever? It doesn't sound like it from the description to me, but there's something I should be able to notice. But perhaps she is not.
In here.
We're the only ones up there. Go
One
over there and
moment.
I will watch the stairwell.
How long has this been happening for?
Oh, Haven.
I am fine.
Sorry, you made a ping, or did someone?
Oak's here.
Oh, never mind.
Your house, Miss Beaumont, is one of the oldest houses in this town, one of the first that are built. No,
Actually,
I came
am
to
not sure when I will ever get the
years
next time to sit down, so perhaps that is wise.
Exactly.
I know everyone that's come. most part.
Glad I don't have to actually, RP my cough.
There was no one that lived
Great.
there before you. The house was empty.
Upon your inspection, Jasper,
No records.
it appears that this young lady is suffering from severe irritation in the sinuses and in the throat. But your ability to identify it is unfortunate. You can't see it.
I assisted with the Lady Blackwell's dream to get this town going.
Well, all I'm seeing right now is congestion. One
They make
moment.
sure they keep records of every single person that's
I'll
come.
be right with you.
There is
No.
No.
Are you alright, Jasper? Oh, Kai! You scared me half to death. Thank you. I'm glad you gave me back Sean's knife. Oh, Kai! Scared me half to death walking up behind me.
Take this.
Okay. It's supposed to help? It's just regular
Drink
meds.
it, preferably with food. It should stop the cough
Alright.
and congestion.
I'm not the only one with this, though. I think Cedric also has this cough issue.
I think it's just the smoke that I slept in.
Maybe so.
Once you're able to get 25 crowns, I'll be in. We'll call it even. Other people would tend to.
Father Andrew, you wanted to talk to Owen, right?
Makes sense outside of your home. When I say I've been here since the beginning, I mean it. When we went up to the manor, the building was completely different and changed. Much older, dilapidated, empty, abandoned. And to make matters stranger,
Owen.
on the other side there is a ravine. A ravine we
Owen, I'm
can't see the
here.
bottom of that separates us.
I made sure he wasn't going to be here.
There used to be a bridge across, but it's been destroyed.
Help me here.
The rope is tied on our end.
A couple questions for you.
On the opposite side. Almost like someone destroyed it to stop someone from
Okay. What possessed you to attack Bane in the streets?
Won't make sense.
I was sick of him.
Your house and what you're seeing is wrong.
Why?
I don't have any further information. I'm sorry. I'll keep looking, but I've got nothing.
I have to go back inside.
I hated him.
Not
He was.
My door is missing now, Arvis, by the way, if you didn't notice. My windows are broken.
Owen, you can tell him
Was
what you
broken
told me
into
last night.
The farmer and Jasper thought I was being attacked upstairs. They heard the damn thing.
I don't like it. I think he's evil.
Went up there.
And
They heard it chasing me. They couldn't see it, but they heard
I
it.
hated what he was doing.
Man with a
Claire
top hat,
especially.
mask over his face, busted out of my own closet. He was able to interact with the damn thing.
Mask over his face.
And so instead of bringing it to me, who has the power to dismiss him, you decided to attack him and cost Simon his life?
Just like that. mask myself for a while in the hopes to not get my wife sick. I say a mask, it was more of a sheet. But that's the only thing of sense that I can think of.
With holes?
Well, I tore holes, yes. But that was common. How else would we stop it from spreading?
Speak.
But that might be something completely
Go ahead and
different.
please speak.
I don't know. I'm just
I'm right
offering
here.
myself.
He wanted to kill me once.
Please.
No.
Oh, and please, talk to him.
His comments so
He's
far,
being very
everyone
polite.
who's been involved in these things have said that they don't know.
I'm sick of the church telling people what to do, taking things.
He admitted to me in front of Miss Claire that he's killed people before.
I hate the blood for blood. I hate it all.
Mercy killings. People trapped in mines.
Do you know how the church caught fire?
Miss Claire swears she's never hurt anyone.
Or was that your doing?
I served in the colonial military.
I don't know.
I've done my share. So I don't know if it's because you've got blood on your hands.
Very well.
I don't know if it's because someone has angered someone. There's got to be a correlation. I can't
Unfortunately, I will lay it down to you plainly because I do not have time. What you have done here, attacking Bane in the streets, with the intent to kill him, or seriously hurt him, you know how the region reacts to that, the loss to that. Odds are, it will be an execution.
I will assign one of the
I offer you a chance to redeem your soul. A chance to redeem Simon as well.
to do. They are to protect you. And that's what I can offer. And that's it. In fact,
Then do
it's
they
not
come
an
with-
offer. It shall be done.
Then do they come with me to my next trip to the swamp?
Perhaps we'll see.
What is it?
Do you intend me to go tonight?
Please.
It depends on how many flowers.
I can't lose you too, Owen, please.
2.
I am preparing
Fine.
to recreate the offered son. Should you wish to take the place of the son, it would redeem you and your actions,
When do they join
and that
me,
of
Arthur?
Simon.
Your man that you're assigning to me.
So I die either way.
I do not see a way that you make it through today alive.
I never wanted you to have to deal with this. I never wanted you to have to do this, but if it allows you to go to a better place, please. You can take Simon.
I don't believe in it.
You have the choice to say no, should you wish it.
Oh. Please. Please. Please.
Thank you, Jasper.
Okay.
I'll
Do it
help
for you. And Simon.
answer.
Tell the father what you've chosen, alright? Alright?
I'll be your sacrifice.
Very well. Thank you. And thank you as well, Claire. The father notices who gives the most. You both have chosen to give a very big part of yourself, if not everything. I will leave you two together while I prepare.
Oh, oh, my boy. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Blood for bullshit.
Oh, my boy, I'm so sorry. I need you to have your rest. I'll try to make some bread. Maybe I can make you a tart. Is there anything you want made? I will make it for you. I'll get it for you, whatever you need.
Just anything from you. It's perfect.
Oh, my boy, my darling boy. I will make sure. I'll get you something, I promise.
Holy water that was blessed by the brother Cossington. Symbol of the father from the brother Andrew. I do not know how effective these things are.
Okay.
At least with them, there seems to be some sort of connection.
He's going to be sacrificed for Father Andrew.
If you go now, quickly.
It was either that or a public execution.
What? What is it? What? What?
Father Andrew said that Owen's going to be a sacrifice. He's going to do the ritual of the father with the son, and I instead of a public execution for what he's done. My poor boy.
Is that what the father said?
It's what he said.
Mr. Faulkner, Mr. McCord, go about your business, quickly.
Aye.
And take this, Mr. McCord. I know it's not something you want to try, but we have to try. The coffers are running low. Perhaps the Lady Blackwell will replenish them. Keep a semblance of normalcy. That seems to be key there, I think. I don't know. If it looks like things have gone south, get out of there quick.
Sir.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I'll be alright, Claire. Don't worry about it.
The last
Just
time
you
you
and I.
went up there, I lost somebody. I'm not saying it's because of
Simon, what-
incompetence, Mr. Buxton. I'm saying because it feels like there's a target on your shoulders with whatever this is.
Oh, my Sean, are you sure here?
If you're sure, I will not say no.
Oh, my Sean.
We're leaving.
See.
See if I can speak with Andrew.
This is the only option. It was either that or public execution for what he had done to the witch hunter Bane.
Get it open. It must be open.
The father said it would bring solace for both him and Simon.
Ezra, so that we may clean.
Allow them to go to the father.
Yes, yes, I shall.
It was either to
Mercenary,
chat or watch
certainly
everyone
borrow
in
you for a
town
moment.
think of them as monsters.
We'll not
I
take
need a
orders from
hand
you.
moving something.
Not an
You do it
order,
yourself.
a request. We're going the
request I
same
decline.
direction.
He doesn't listen or take your request.
Miss Claire,
Benetton.
I understand that.
if the Father has ordained it, I cannot go against it.
I know. Just it hurts. I'm losing all my points.
We both are. I don't know what to do, Miss Claire. I've tried to keep everyone alive. I do not wish to be the hand of judgment. Father knows I don't. You've known me for years. I've always tried to keep you all alive, to keep the church off your back. What we're dealing with, I don't know what it is. All I know is both the Father and the pagans have had some mild success when working together. But when things like this are done, what am I to do?
I don't want to be alone.
I will try and speak with the Father, Andrew. I will try, but there is no guarantee. But these people cannot keep speaking blasphemy.
I know.
Make sure that boy doesn't do anything more foolish.
I don't think he'll be able to get out of bed for most of the day.
Yes.
These are the acquittal papers for everyone who went through the trial. I've already gotten the brother Andrew's signature, my signature. Just need yours, and you'll have official proof of the people who went through the trials, innocence of the crime of witchcraft for any other witch hunters who come through this town. Should any others be summoned, they'll find their way here.
Mr. Sallow, I need to use your inkwell.
There's a copy of each person's paper, one for the church and one for your Bailey.
Okay. Oh.
However, I assume that this will not be over with until the initial burning is done.
Yes. The very back, there is also the page for the Witch Stiora's guilt. We'll have that signed when she is put to the pyre.
Very well. Thank you.
Of course.
What's going on with you, Sallow? I've known you to be a quiet, professional man. And you are as twitchy as these servant boys.
Seems the stress is
Present.
only getting to me, I think.
The flower? I didn't see
That's
that
what
on
I
the
said the
floor
first
before.
few times I saw things I couldn't explain.
One moment.
Yep.
Mr. Sallow, I need you to be functioning. I need you to be able to keep your head on your shoulders.
All the lights in this place seem to have been extinguished, and while you can make your way around, you're more likely to stumble into things the longer you're in here.
Okay. I just wanted to double check that that's what that meant because I did watch all that. Thank you very much.
I know.
Yep.
The amount of things I've seen the past few days. And the amount of people that don't understand and are getting in the way of me trying to fucking save them. I have to maintain order. The Father Andrew is the only one who has seemed to be able to drive these shadows off by coating his weapon in blood, his own blood. The pagans and their trinkets have kept these creatures away with their blood magics. I don't know what to make of it.
No. Briar had asked me to. Claire, do you need anything?
No, it's fine. I don't want to be alone. Sophia, dear. Can I ask a favor of you?
Oh yeah, of course.
Can you ask your boss if there's any wheat that he can go and grab from the farmer for me? And maybe some meat or some berries or something. Owen's going to be doing something for the church. And I want to do something special for him. I'll give him some bread in return if possible. I just need a couple of both.
Oh, okay. He just headed in that direction, so I just catch up with him, but I'll pass it along. I think he said meat and wheat. Meat and wheat. Oh,
Sophia.
Okay. I'll let him know. Okay.
Alright, thank you kindly, Sophia. Bye.
Oh, no worries, Claire.
Oh, it's so misty today from the fire. Barely see.
There.
I
simply was sorting through my own storehouse and saw you coming over. I was wondering if you happen to have anything today.
I'll try my best. I'm not feeling too good personally, but this is a lot harder than I remember before Benjamin, so you'll have to just give me a wee bit.
No trouble.
So,
Truth be told, I'm simply worried about Nella.
hi,
Yeah, allow me to...
Oh, then, Miss Claire, do you need help?
would it be possible for you to get me some some wheat and maybe some meat? I can put some bread in and make that for you if possible. Owen's doing something for the church, and I want to make him something.
Are you alright? Yes, I can, of course.
I thank you kindly. I'm not feeling too good, truthfully, but I'll be okay.
Oh dear. Take a seat, I'll get you your wheat, and we'll be right back. Claire, could you come tag along for a minute?
I'll retrieve you some water from the river.
Can I hand this one to you too, then?
Of course.
I will most likely need
Just
two of
do
them.
me a favor. Do me a favor if you would.
Aye.
Keep an eye on Nella's house. We went in with a mercenary guard and do not trust them. Trust the mercenaries at all.
Is there a reason why? 'Cause last time we were outside her house, she said some man came in, top hat, white face, walked in and around her house.
I don't know. Unfortunately, the mercenary has been rather intrusive to any of my efforts to accompany her or speak to her since the regent assigned him. I worry. You and her are really all I have left. I worry about.
I understand. Alright, so go get that water for me. I'll see if I get enough wheat to be able to make you some bread or something too.
I'm gonna give her a quick hug. And once Owen is up and around, have his axe. I was holding on to it for protection from whatever going on.
Hold on to it for now, for me. After whatever the father's gonna be doing today, I might be the one taking that axe, not Owen.
Don't get yourself into any.
Aye.
Have you seen Miss Nina?
Not since yesterday, no. But
We've been trying to search for her. She's nowhere.
Don't, Miss Fairfax isn't here, right? She's still in bed. She's done.
No, she's not here.
That woman threatened to hang me if something happened to Miss Nina. Thinking it would be my fault.
Boat as me then.
Aye, but she threatened to hang me because she thought I was a witch, so... It's a different
So then
type
there's
of
not
hang.
much difference between witch and heretic.
I guess not. But no, I have no idea where Miss Nina is.
Nor do I. I was trying to meet her up at her place, but she wasn't there. We met her up at the tree that she was there before last night. She's not there.
If you find Miss Amelia, she might be able to tell you where. That was the last person I saw her with. One of the hunters. So if she's with one of the hunters, she is safe.
I mean, I was told that she went out to go get some berries.
Maybe to make what's the word, that a dye or something along those lines, right? For clothes.
That I don't know. We've never really done any dye.
I see. Just a thought. I got to start cleaning so I can start up shop. Look for Miss Amelia. She'd be able to tell you. If anything, go to the Hunter's Lodge. That's where Miss Amelia stays, isn't it?
It is.
That's if I can go past the stench that's at the entrance.
I see. Well.
Anyway, there's no nice way to say this, but if you need any help, I know you're a little short on hands. I'll do anything for free today. For you.
I thank you kindly. Right now it's just, Ben, Vito, however you want to say his name right now, I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
He's getting me water. If you can help the tavern owner, get me wheat and maybe some meat or something along those lines. That's all I really need. I want to make maybe 2-3 things of meat pies or maybe even bread, just something so people can eat.
All right. And if Miss Fairfax ever comes after you or asks you to go somewhere alone with her, let me know, yeah?
I'm never going alone with that woman, ever. I'll tell you that much right now. That woman, I don't care if she's a little smaller than me, she's pinning me up against a bloody pole. It's terrifying enough. Thank you, dear. So,
you're welcome.
But I will let you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue keeping an eye on everything going around.
You go take care of her. I did see them go down that way. I don't know if you saw them. Oh, goodness me.
I did. I passed by them.
Hiccups are an absolute pain. Okay. Oh.
They are indeed.
I need my rolling pin. Where's my rolling pin? It's not out here. It's in my house. I don't know what to do.
In all my time here, I've never seen such a dense fog.
Right. You know about the rumors about people saying something about the land being fit or whatever.
I don't want to be alone. I don't want to go into my house. I don't want to do that alone.
You said meat and wheat, or just wheat?
Oh, you're a poet. That rhymes.
Both would be wonderful. I can make a few meat pies if I have the proper meat for it.
Fortunately, we haven't seen the butcher in a while, so we're gonna have to find somebody to fillet this thing, or however you do with the pig carcass.
I'll have to pick up and give you the coin afterwards, dear. I gave it all to Owen because I thought I wasn't going to make the trial. I thought I wasn't going to survive. And
Claire, there's one thing that you don't need to worry about. It's this. How much would you need?
I'll take 8 crowns. Yes.
Alright, I'm about to make you angry and give you 9. There you are.
You need to stop doing that, Mr. Red. You're too kind to me.
Thank you so
There
much.
needs to be some kind of kindness in this town.
I keep giving him a discount, and he just keeps giving me more.
See,
What's the point unless you spend it?
well, if this, whatever this is, this cold needs to go away.
You know what you need?
Yes.
You know
I
what you
want the
really
smell
need?
to go away. That's what I want.
You need a nice warm meal. I'm gonna start breakfast, so
You
when
think
you finish up whatever you need to do,
Hmm.
I'm gonna be.
Thank you very much.
You know, I'll help you out. Be all neighborly and stuff.
You know, that would be wonderful, actually.
Then we can both go to eat real fast together, you know?
You know where you need me. I'll be cooking.
Oh, watch where you put that hoe, dear. You're,
Oh,
you're
yes,
hitting me
I'm
with-
sorry. I hit Mr. Soul with it earlier. You know what? I'll put it to
Sometimes
the
that
side
man
whilst
deserves it.
I'm helping you.
I will see.
What? Mr. Soul?
A situation occurred a few days back, and he still hasn't forgiven me for it. And I even tried to pay him the crowns back for it, and then the day that my husband died, he was not so kind to me. So.
Well, Mr. Soul has been nothing but kind to me. Maybe he got up on the wrong side of bed that day.
Maybe.
But maybe.
Actually, this might be good. Father Andrews, do you mind if you can stay out here and make sure no one takes the week, dear? Yeah,
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry, I picked up something out of your pocket. Slippery fingers.
If you can stay out here, make sure nobody takes the wheat real fast. Can you walk with me into my house?
Sure. After that, I believe Miss Claire wishes to speak with you, and then Owen wishes to say his goodbyes.
Wait. Can you at least wait until I make him something to eat, maybe?
Of
Before I go?
course. There are people that are going to gather out in the woods. I will wait till everyone is back in town and he has a chance to say goodbye to those he wishes.
And
I
you
will
mean
not take that from him.
Miss Nella needs to talk to me, or who?
Yes, Miss Nella.
I was wondering, just real fast, at some point, can you come bless my farm? Because it was left in a dire state by the past farmer. So, you know, it would be absolutely wonderful if you could come on and do that. Mr. Soul said he'd give me one of his chickens, so, you know, to help bless the farm and such. if you have
Sure, I can do that should I have time.
Yes, I mean, I'd be very grateful. And, yeah, well, thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Blood for blood.
I'll stick around here, Miss Claire,
Let's
and
go.
look after your...
Andrew, a question before you leave.
I will wait for you,
Sure, what is it?
Father, over by the
Last I
door.
saw him, he was over by the lake.
Are you looking for the regent?
Tell him something.
Very well.
It was over by the, I saw him head towards the Bailey, though. So, just try. I'd
like to go in your house.
Well, I was already heading in there, and I have... Father, just come with. I don't want to be alone regardless.
Mateo? You don't even ask questions of me, Miss Claire.
Right now, I don't want to be alone, and I trust you very much so, Miss Nella, so...
You'll have to forgive me then before we walk in. Miss Claire, I have accompaniment with me all day.
No one's home, it's just me.
Well then...
If he doesn't mind spooky noises and a random cellar
I
hatch
do not care.
opening on its own, then come on in.
I do not care for wrecking wood.
Benjamin's room.
Aye, that's probably where some of my... Oh, you bloody maskers! The bejeebus out of me in the dark! Don't you ever do that again!
Apologies, Miss Claire.
My heart leapt out of my chest!
Miss Baymont.
I would turn that on. His room is the darkest room in the whole abode.
I don't care who you are. If you are not requested, you are not permitted. But since you are, I do not care.
Turn on your light, dear. It's too...
Only the friendliest mercenary.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
This is... When did he have a box? What's in here? I don't remember him having this.
Oh. You should have 2 things of mine in there.
Let me see. Why does he... does this look... There's a lot of rotted things in here. A fish... some old berries and eggs and some old bread, but,
DM's here.
Just making sure if I go through this, am I going to find what's actually in there?
well, I will let you know. I
One
did
moment.
see other things too, so...
Sure.
Excuse... Let me...
I swear you.
For today, I'll use his. Just for today.
Claire?
Yeah,
Something wrong?
I'm just very sad today.
I'm sorry.
So as you're going through the contents of there's some, like you said, some rotted things and whatnot. As you sort down to the bottom, you see that there are 2 vials in there.
Good.
Quick look. You know what they are.
Use them. Actually use them.
But,
Use them.
What were you looking for in Ben's stuff?
Benjamin came to me a couple of weeks ago. He asked for 2 doses of poison.
He said it was to help with a rat problem we were having. That he wanted to get some poisons.
He never took care of it. I don't like them being out and about. I don't like them, well, not being where they should. And them just sitting in here troubles me.
I didn't even know he had the box up here, so... Father, are you alright?
We should leave a dead man's space. I don't wish to say any...
My throat just itches.
Are you sure, brother?
I'm thinking he has the same thing I am. I was, given an elixir by, some sort of drink of sorts. From Jasper. Maybe you should make something for the father as well.
Yes, of course. We will. I'll make sure to get you something as soon as we get back to the clinic, all right? Andrew?
Very well. I don't wish to spread a sickness to the town should I be getting it. Plus this foul stench in the air.
I wish I knew what it was. So many people said they've been smelling it around, and I don't know what it is.
I've not smelt it either.
I've been so clogged up, it comes and goes.
Well, anyway, I'm sorry to barge around his things. I'm sorry. Was there something else you needed from your home? That you didn't want to be alone?
Besides his rolling pin, maybe to see if I could find my knife. I know I have Sean's, but that's not good for baking with. That one's for protection.
Were you actually able to get supplies today? The new farmer?
She came by, and, No. Andrew, please come down here.
Claire? What was that noise? Claire?
It's my cellar door. Andrew.
Excuse me, Claire.
That. Tell me you heard that.
I heard a woman rushing down the staircase in a house that obviously has wood that is maybe perhaps old.
You not hear anything open?
Is it
closed?
Back, brother.
Then why did it open?
Briefly, but
why was it open?
as I understand, you also have rats, so I've seen quite a lot.
Rats can't open a trap door.
Nella, dear, bring your lantern over.
Obviously, I've not seen some of the rats that used to roam the field of house. They came through sickness.
Let me through. I'll go down.
Hello?
Do you think that's a good idea?
I don't want you to go down. There's something
not
up
at
there.
all.
We could put boxes down instead. Just cover it up. Don't go down there, please. I have it cleaned up after. Please.
Alright. Do you not wish me to go down? I won't.
Cover with boxes like she's asked.
Bye.
It's because I haven't been home, hasn't it?
Keep throwing the bloody thing.
But too scared to come in here. All by myself. Ever since. And without Benjamin or anybody to be in here with me, it's just been too hard. I don't know what it is.
Stay at the clinic with.
They have been piled.
If your home is anything like mine, stay at the clinic with.
All I know is that something keeps moving.
Oh, Simon, what did I tell you? Limber makes you lumber. Don't make any weird movements like that. You're gonna get yourself in a cramp.
Sean?
What?
Sean?
Claire. No, you're not. You're not.
I just heard him.
Claire, you're not hearing a thing. There is nothing. And you know, if anyone, I would hear it.
I just want my Sean back.
I know. There's a good man.
I see that twinkle in your eye. You want to kiss me, don't you?
Should get you out of here.
Did you
To
say
take you
heard
outside to the
Lucas
sunlight.
while you were in here?
I heard Lucas upstairs. Before, now I'm hearing Sean.
You heard Lucas,
Then-
then we found his legs.
I'm hearing. He's saying all of the things that made me love that man.
We should go outside, Claire.
I agree.
Can you shine your light this way? I think I have my knife over here, and then we can go.
Yeah.
And we can go.
Of course.
Well, I'll just say I have it, because it's not showing up. There it is. I don't...
Please.
Do you know anything you need spawned?
Just the, my knife. I don't know why, but it's not spawning. Just a kitchen knife.
One moment, carry on.
Let's get out. Yeah, let's get out.
Yes, I agree.
Right behind you.
I'll be the last one out.
I have to lock the upstairs doors. I don't want anybody else in here.
Benvenuto, will you help
Stick
her?
with you. Of course.
I hate how dark my home is. Okay. Thank you.
Almost thought that was a spook for a second.
Ooh, spooky floating knife.
Indeed. Stab. Out of character. Benvenuto have found his coat in.
You probably would have found it on one of the chairs down below.
Okay. Yeah, you would have put that. I hope my boat assisted you last night.
It did. I had someone drop it off, here. So I could try. I think.
It's designed so that it repels the water. But I'm glad that you found you.
I think all the doors are locked enough.
Still in here.
I'm right behind.
I hate things open and closing, Father. What did I do?
I don't think you did anything. Come. Let's leave this cursed place.
Good morning.
I'll be asking some of the pagans to come as well.
What do you make of this fog, Father?
Not just Marcus, but
I do not know. It's probably smoke from the church being burnt and the Father's wrath all in one.
That's what must be. Just a quick question. Are you aware of the Father's plans for today?
Yes, completely. I'll be heading to the woods and quickly returning.
I am rather concerned that might agitate matters with the pagans, as it were. Just a word to the wise.
I'm sure it will. But they've made a deal with me. And they don't break their
Very
deals.
good. Well, here's hoping. There's been a lot of exceptions around recently.
Oh, I needed to ask, does your house have a cellar?
No. Luckily, no.
Good. I'm just checking around with the townspeople.
Why?
Oh, just learned something rather, concerning the other day about the possibility of a network of tunnels. People have started seeing things inside their homes. It might be just best to place a crate over it or something.
Tunnels?
That would explain why the things were moving and opening and closing.
It doesn't explain the closet last night.
Don't worry, Miss Claire. I looked after this place.
You haven't heard?
There's been so much to hear. What's something else?
Gentleman with a cleaver jumped out of my closet last night.
Father,
Well,
if you can find a butcher for me, I sadly can't really
Forgive me.
use.
I don't even know who the butcher is.
Oh no. Okay. I just wanted to make him something before everything. Something good.
To wear a sheet over his face.
Well, I guess I could always try. I mean, I've baked and made things before.
Mr. Red seems to know where everybody is.
Right. Did he damage
No,
the property at all?
I think what I'll do is
Closet was wide open. Everyone saw it.
let me see if I can make. Let me see if I could do something about it.
I was there. I
So
can
they heard
attest
them
to
but didn't
this.
see him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just all over the place.
And no matter what we did, he would not stop.
It's understandable.
then I'll tell you something plainly. Last night I heard news that there's a reasonable belief that there is a tunnel that goes from our waterfall all the way to the manor by some means. That is an awfully long way.
That it
Quite
is.
a remarkable
Doesn't it?
It implies that there might have been
We walked a long way here. I was with Mr. Mateo.
Blackwell.
We walked a long way. Golly.
Do with that information what you will, for I'm not sure
I'm so
what to
glad
make
they're
of it
here
myself.
protecting us, aren't you?
My home was the first in Blackwell. Rebuilt. So I've learned this morning.
It's a good thing that they're here. They're allowing the region to finally be heard.
Perhaps not.
Yes, he seems like a very kind man. He let me stay.
Mateo, if you're done sitting.
Over at his place. The first night I was here.
Building right next to the oldest.
I need to head out as well.
The three brothers, they snored like no tomorrow, but...
The reason I had asked is because I have a cellar. We have several boxes put on top of it, because we heard something from down there. We thought it was rats, so we just covered it up.
Right. Well, it's good that you have. Just, it's I don't know what to make of any of this.
It's okay, the Father is watching out for us. Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
The way I always like to.
Did you hear a shot earlier, just now?
The shot? No.
No. I didn't
No.
know.
Maybe I imagined it.
Have you eaten today?
I
Maybe
can make
you're
you some fresh
hungry or
bread.
something.
I actually have enough to be able to get you and your sister some.
It's alright, we got some food from the tavern today.
I'm so sorry
Thanks
I
for
haven't
keeping
been
me in.
able to make that bread like I promised.
It's no trouble. Don't worry. Times have been
Just
hard
a-
on everyone.
Aye. Times have been very hard. You wouldn't happen to know where the butcher is, do you?
I'm afraid not. I haven't seen them in days.
You know what? I will go ask in the tavern. I'll
Thank
help
you
out,
very
Miss
much.
Claire. I'll go ask.
The reason why I'm asking is because I was hoping to make some meat pies instead of just plain old bread, because then maybe we can, I don't know, have something a little different going on, something more delicious. Give our bellies
I
something
like that
actually
idea.
good.
I'll see if I can find them.
Aye.
Right.
Thank
I'll see you in a bit, Claire.
See you in a bit. Sean. I hope that really is you and there not some monster trying to get me. Then I wouldn't want to leave my house.
Present.
She took the meat with her, but I was going to ask if maybe you'd be able to roll to see if Claire could cut up some of a pig carcass to see if she can make it into the meat slabs I need for the meat pies.
One moment.
Yeah, no problem. I know I'm not like able to, you know, I'm not a butcher or anything like that.
And it's one carcass?
It was one pig carcass.
Okay.
Currently Grace Eiley has it at the moment.
Understood. You know that it would be better to go about finding the butcher and having them effectively, you know, cut the meat, but you have enough understanding to get at least one, maybe two pieces.
When she comes back with that carcass, I will go ahead and do that then.
In the future, you know it's probably not the best to do so.
Right. Thank you. She's coming up now. let's see if
Saying there's other people looking for the butcher too, so they're doing it themselves.
Oh, I see.
You should probably go over and do it with them, you know. I'm guessing the hunters are now helping out with that kind of stuff.
Well, I have a bit of an understanding, but I was hoping to maybe get more than just one or two.
Right.
One thing I forgot I also needed it. I need 2 eggs if I'm going to do 2 batches of them.
Right. Oh, well then you have to see Mr. Soul, right?
I just, the issue is I don't have my crowns at me in the moment, and I'm,
You know what? I will help you out for today. I will go get the eggs for you.
Oh,
No,
are you
it's
sure?
fine, it's fine. Yes. I will help you out. It's the neighborly thing to do, right? We gotta help each other out.
You are the kindest person in this town, I swear. I've just personally
told
just
that a
properly
lot.
met you, and you're so very kind.
Oh, well, I mean, that's what the Father teaches us. I mean, what else should you do?
Oh.
Golly.
Watch how you turn around here. You almost took my head off again.
Oh, I'm not, well, I'm sorry.
No, you're alright.
I need to keep my eyes open. I keep my eye on my hoe. Oh, gosh. Or else I hit Mr. Soul again. I don't want to do that.
Well, thank you very much, Miss Grace.
Oh, no worries. I will go get you the
Oh, God. I just want my Sean again. I want my Simon, my Olcus. I want my Benjamin. I want my boys back. There's always people coming by. You're never alone when you're here. There's always people coming by. You're never alone when you're here. There's always people coming by. You're never alone when you're here. There's always people coming by. You're never alone when you're here. Never alone. Never alone. Never alone. I want to be home. Buxton, why are you running?
Need to get every able body to work in the mines.
I see.
We tried to go to the manor. There was a dark fog. This metal's rancid. We could not barely make our way out of there, and it was coming from the manor. We could not see past it. We had to hold our breath. The water is pristine. Oh. Clearness I have not seen for a long while. And it's only after I dug up the body for the mines. It needs to be done. One way or another. Or it might not have another way out.
Buxton, take bread.
Stay safe.
All grudges aside, even though you killed my husband, eat.
Unfortunately, he said you'll have to go to him yourself.
I don't want... Kai.
But, you know what? I gotta go that way anyway. Back to the farm. So, I will go with you. Do not worry. But yes, he told me to... that not to walk back with the eggs. I did not do that. Oh.
See.
Sir, are you okay?
He works in the mines, Miss Grace. He coughs a lot because of it.
Have you seen the doctor?
Apologies. I do.
Yes.
Do you both need something to eat? I have 2 loaves
Glad
left
you're
over.
eating, though.
It's quite all right, thank you. I'm already full. I've eaten at the tavern.
You got that wheat, right?
I got the wheat, and I think someone's looking to cut up that meat for me. So,
Perfect. Yes.
Do you have the energy to serve?
Absolutely.
We are working in the mines in shifts.
Miss Claire.
So to gather every able body.
It
to
seems
be
you
on
and
my
Mr.
order
Sol
to
are
work
in that
within the
tiff.
mines to dig out that cave in.
I'll go
Is
with
that
you
understood?
Okay.
to see him.
Sounds like a death
And
trap.
maybe
Let's do
we
it.
can have a little talk at the same time. With the church burning down and everything, we should not be having arguments or hating on each other, you know.
Do you know when you started to fall ill? Is it just this morning, or did it start yesterday?
Was there something that you needed, Mr. O'Hara?
sorry.
Just wanted to check in. See how you're doing.
I am...
I'm as good as any of us are gonna
I am... it was just this morning. I had spent the night at the... Where did it go?
Oh, he just ran off. So how much does Mr. Sol usually charge you for the eggs?
It's usually 2 per. And I have 4. I just got 4. I can...
Well, I said to you that I would help you out. I would give you 4. It's to save there being any arguments, you know. I do not want any more of that. There we go. Okay. It's also just in case he charges you more. There we go.
Claire, might I have a word?
It's okay, I'll wait.
Oh, it won't take long, I swear.
What's that?
It's a bunch of glass. The windows have been
No, it's gotten frightfully foggy.
Sorry, have you seen Amelia around? I tried to find her out in the forest, and, no such luck.
No, but if anything, she's with Miss Nina. That's who I last saw her with.
Oh, I heard Miss Nina was lost.
See. That's what I heard as well. That she left town.
Let's I need to go get those eggs. I need to start getting things situated. I hopefully no one steals my bread, but if they do, oh well. They get to
Claire, do you need assistance?
Claire, how much is your bread?
It's 4 crowns for a whole loaf.
Yes. I will take it.
Are you alright?
I'm...
My purse gone. That should be full.
It's just a lot going on. We've lost a lot of people in a couple of days. So... Oh. Thank you kindly.
Okay.
I've lost quite a bit. So I'm a little, what's the word? On edge about some things.
No, it's... Believe me, I understand that. Something you needed to...
Sorry, I thought I saw something down by the mines. I think it was just Buxton.
Right.
Probably. I mean, it's very foggy. Could be anything. Could be even a bear.
There. Let's hope it's not that.
We need to go get some eggs, though. I'm trying to make a meat pie. If you happen to know how to butcher, I would like a little bit more meat than just what I know how to get off of an animal.
You should ask the tavern. We just helped them butcher a pig.
Oh, maybe there's
They might
enough.
have some meat to spare.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Right.
And you are going to give this as a peace offering to Mr. Soul.
Okay.
Okay?
He's... Alright.
Mm-hmm. Look. I only met you both the other day. Well, I know Mr. Soul a bit more, but you're both very nice people. You're very nice folk, and you should try and get along. I mean, people not getting along doesn't rebuild the church, you know?
I know,
or even helps the town.
It does make it very difficult to be able to make new things if I don't have all my ingredients.
Yes. See, there you go. And as I said, well, maybe you met a different Mr. Soul, but Mr. Soul, to me, has been nothing but kind. He has been probably the most kindest person to me.
I'm sorry about how we, first met, properly anyways.
Well, you were worried about the red-haired girl, right? Oh, I asked Mr. Soul about her today, because I was asking him her name, because I'm pretty sure the Regent said a similar name along with
Kaylin.
So, Kaylin, yeah. So I was wondering if she had like a twin or something.
We thought that, she had passed away. We thought that,
Oh, so
that,
she was resting.
when, she had fallen, they thought that's what had happened, but really she got knocked out a little too hard, and she finally woke up.
I see. Golly. She must be made widow. And she rested well, my goodness. probably sleeping again. Oh, no, you're not sleeping this time.
No, no. I'm wide awake.
Oh, good.
Grace, thank you so much. And Miss McCromley, was it?
Hi.
I gotta hash this out. It's something personal, but thank you, honestly. How much owe you?
Huh? You owe me nothing. Don't be silly.
You
know what
I'll
I
treat
want?
you to
I
a
want
nice
a bucket
dinner
of
or
water.
something.
No,
All right.
I want
You
a
want
bucket of water. That's what I want. Yes, that's all I want. I want to
All
wash
right,
my door.
I'll get you.
Stain
All right,
the
I'll
bread.
get you a bucket of water if I can manage it.
That's what I want.
I'll be seeing you, Miss Quickly.
Right. Yes, sir.
Well, Claire, this is the problem. It's not you. I'm trying to get over it because of all the crazy stuff that's happening in town. Here's the problem. Chickens ain't laying eggs. Something's got them spooked. I'm wondering if you'd like to help. If you could get them to lay eggs, the eggs are yours. All of them. All 4. But it takes some coaxing, and I don't know what to do. You got the gentle touch. Something, maybe.
If you allow me in your barn, then I will,
Absolutely. Oh, shoot. I was getting all weird. All right. Oh, you could take the bread with you.
Oh, that's yours. From Miss Quickly.
Mine? What do you mean it's mine? I didn't... Oh, well, I'll pay for it.
She already did.
Ugh. Oh, I gotta pay her then. All right. Thank you then. Let's see.
Aye.
All right. Let me... Oh, right. I gotta warn you. There's another... Come inside. You didn't happen to see another me when you came round, right?
Another you? What do you mean by that?
That's what I'm dealing with. Town Regent knows. Oh, shoot. All right. Good. Okay, here's my burn mark that the Regent had me do the other day. Yesterday.
Right.
And my code phrase, I'm sorry I have to go all through this, it's a security thing. It's Piglet's nipples. That's how you know it's me.
All right.
Right. I know it's insane. But no one would ever say it. Right. And there's also this long-clawed thing trying to hurt me and my animals, so... Buck said he saw it when he went to the Bailey in the middle of the day. So this is a safe house for now.
Hi,
Let's head on up. I had to move the damn things because the creature was trying to go through the windows.
Oh. Through the windows.
Yeah. Right. But up here, it'll be fine. You would see that the, I don't know what that's called. The barn door up here is closed and rope tied on the inside. It could even reach through there. I had to close it.
That reminds me of what they were saying when we were at
All
the
right.
Bailey last night. Something could reach through all the windows.
Wait, what? It was over there? Oh, shit. So you heard of it? Okay.
It apparently
Bucks
tried to
is
reach
dealing with
for
it.
me through a window.
I'm dealing with it. All right.
I
well,
didn't see the arms.
We're
so-
safe here.
Okay.
Okay. So let me call upon my conscience. Let's see if you can get some eggs.
This is actually peaceful. Hello.
Have you been all right?
Not really, no.
Ever since yeah, I figured.
It's kind of been going downhill. Simon's gone. And Owen's going to be helping the church with something. So after tonight he'll be gone too. And Ezra passed away.
About the size of it.
Well, we were trying to help them.
Poor Ezra.
Father Andrews slit their throat for being a heretic.
Ain't that some bullshit? God damn it. Right there in the middle of the... That's...
We were in the tavern when that one happened.
Yeah.
Simon also got his throat slit by Brother Andrew, and Owen got shot in the chest by the witch hunter. Even though he survived that, they're taking him away from me again. So it's a lot.
It's a lot.
And poor Benjamin.
Is there a point where we just leave Blackwell?
That's what Simon wanted us to do. We tried. What could happen?
Shit.
Something's keeping us here.
This ain't mass hysteria, then we should just head out. Place is bad news. Maybe we should take our chances in the wilderness.
It's out there too.
Oh, hell, you're right.
How do you think poor Lucas was found?
Right. I mean, I have horses, but I don't have a carriage.
Hello, I'm sorry for approaching. I don't suppose you've seen Father Andrew anywhere.
Oh, it's a bit muffled. Hold on. I think I hear someone.
Hello? Mr. Saul, I don't want you shouting at me for sneaking around. I merely said, oh, there you are. I was asking if you'd seen Father Andrew at all. I understood he was to be doing a blessing upon the farms.
Oh, no, maybe the farm over there, but this... the ranch already has a blessing. You remember.
I do. I just wanted to know if you'd seen him. Thank you kindly. I'll get off your land now. My apologies.
No, you're good. Claire, I can't even tell if that was him.
I will say that, I don't think anything can take over that man. He is true with the Father.
Maybe. You know how to you know how to deal with these things. You'd actually kind of see they're kind of vacant. It's like there's a little bit of straw underneath all this. It's like
I was the last time I had to deal with farm animals.
yeah.
I could definitely try though, and just need your conscience to show up, you know.
I suppose it just takes time.
There's a lot of craziness going on right now, I suppose, right?
It's too much for one day.
I'm trying to get a meal ready before Father Andrews takes Owen. I want him to eat something from me before.
Yeah. What's a villager to do? Perhaps we all circle around the ruined church, sing Kumbaya until the end, yeah?
Maybe.
At least we'd all go with the grace with each other. On to the next life, if you believe in all that.
I hope there is. I don't want it to just be darkness for them all.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. What were your plans after Blackwell? Were you gonna set up a nice home, you know?
Oh, if I had gone with Simon, if we were able to go. We were able to leave here.
Or when you first arrived here, yeah, you know.
Well,
Did you have dreams, aspirations, and all that?
I got my dream. I got my bakery.
Yeah.
I've always loved bacon ever since I was a wee lass. It was the one thing that helped me get through a lot of heartbreak growing up. My mother passed away when I was fairly young, so my only solace was bacon, which is usually something of a man's job because of how much, you know, ingredients you would move back and forth. But I just loved it so much.
Yeah, I hear you.
My father didn't like that I was doing that, though. He
didn't approve.
Not in the slightest, actually. He... When my hair started to do what it's doing, he thought that I had become a witch.
Oh, jeez.
And so he took me to the church the first time. I was 5, maybe 6 years old. Well, the church didn't think anything of it. The sun changed her hair color, let her stay inside more. Over the years, it started growing, and the church didn't do much. They listened to his woes. He was a very pious man. He believed every word of the church, and that I know. He pounded scripture upon scripture into my head every single day. One day, though, I got tired of his abuse, and I packed up all of my things, and with the church not doing anything about, you know, his complaints about me, I thought they'd be able to save me.
Hmm.
They didn't.
They didn't.
They brought me right back to him. And that was his last straw. He,
Shit.
He brought me back to the orchard, found the tallest tree, put a rope around it. And, hung me there.
So that's why it's there.
And I got very lucky. My neighbors were so kind. My father had passed out immediately after kicking the chair. He was drinking the whole day. Got me down, grabbed my bags. I was already packed. And they took us here to the New World.
Yeah.
We've been, for a couple of years, I stayed with them as their personal cook, making small things here and there. Wasn't until, I was invited, actually, to Blackwell. Most likely, those kind folks had put in a good word for me. And I came here and have been baker since. Though with the way Lady Blackwell took to me, however, when I first finally got to meet her after all these years, let's just say I guess she didn't know how open I was about my mark. Look on my face.
Right.
Okay, maybe I need these eggs though. I can't make anything other than bread otherwise.
I know, right? It's a mighty conundrum.
And it's getting dark. I don't know when they're going to be.
Yeah. Just one of those things.
Hi.
Tracking.
Got him.
Whoa.
All right. So, my chickens won't lay, so I'm trying to get Miss Claire to coax them out somehow. See if they can get any.
He's trying to see if a woman's touch, basically, for the chickens.
Yeah, they didn't lay yet. So. Rolling for gentle female touch. Not for me, the chicken. Yeah.
Okay, after all that
Yeah,
crying,
this is what rancher,
laughing is good.
Aw.
I was crying about Owen the whole time.
It's really got y'all worked up.
Okay. I was fucking sobbing.
Don't worry, Miss Claire. That's a hell of a backstory.
Yeah. I've been
All right.
peaceful ever since, though.
Let me give you some of the. Let me give you some of the feed, and maybe it'll work. Let's see. There you go. Maybe if you feed them, they'll be able to do all that. Suppose it takes time.
Chicken noise.
Whatever it is about farm animals, you don't seem to catch the bird's attention. It doesn't seem anything but interested in you. It simply shakes its head, looks at you, and then turns away.
Okay. Yes, that means no meat pie then.
Well, no, try again. Sometimes I do a little smooching sound to kind of get them going. Maybe they're used to it. Come on now.
Come on. I just need one, please. Just one egg. Please, just one.
Oh wait, I think I see that one. He's looking right at you.
Finally, one of the chickens decides to take a look at you, and with an almost inquisitive look, comes over and pecks at your hand.
Oh.
Deciding, perhaps indeed. And sure enough, it gives you 2 eggs.
Oh, you sweet bird.
Right. You grab the eggs. Now hold this for me.
DM pause.
It's a bag filled with 80 pounds of rocks.
Great. I just hit my chair on my way down. Woo! I fucking knew you were about to do something. I didn't want to be alone with you at all.
Don't kill me. Let's play this up. It's time for a quick time event, Miss Claire. You ready?
No.
Stars. It's Resident Evil time.
Oh, God.
Yep. So I didn't slice you.
Hashtag roll for gentle female touch. Thank you, chat, so much.
Yeah, I'll give you the gentle touch.
Shut up. You just hit me with a bag of rocks.
I did.
All right, boys and girls.
Absolutely.
Claire, as you hear Edward utter those words, right afterwards, you feel almost nothing. But after a second, and your head smacking from the bag and then into the post of the barn itself, instant ringing. Your adrenaline kicks in and there's no pain at first, but you feel warmth drip down your scalp. You try to stand, but instantly your equilibrium is off and you fall back down to your knees. You can't see straight. The boards below you swim as the color of crimson drips from your scalp onto the boards. You don't understand what happened at first. You don't understand why you can't see straight. Why is there blood in front of you? Your
She's
head
reaching
pounds.
for Sean's knife while you're saying this, just so you know.
Understood. Your head pounds and aches as you blink repeatedly, trying to see straight through the haze and the blood now covering your face. And as you look up, you can see the shape of Edward standing there with a bag that now has the smearings of crimson that you see all through your vision on it.
Edward, why'd you do that?
Blood for blood, Miss Nelly. Draw. I'm gonna send you straight to Sean, you bitch.
She's gonna toss the knife.
Pause. Claire, as you toss the knife, even through your bloodied vision and unbalanced equilibrium, you see the knife leave your hand. You're not sure what happens to it. You can't see past that. But what you can see is the cleaver that Edward has sink straight into your chest and stick deep and hard and stay there. Edward, as your cleaver goes into Claire, blood splashes onto you from the impact itself. And you don't notice it at first from the adrenaline, but as you go to step away and pull the cleaver out of her, you feel a warmth trickle down your left side from your ribcage. You look down and you see the knife that Miss Claire had on her embedded in the left side of your chest, just above the ribs. As soon as you see it, your breath grows short. You find it. Breathing becomes more difficult than you remember. Unpause.
You took him away from us. You've taken everyone from us.
Take anyone from me. Please.
What are your final words, witch?
Tell Owen I'm sorry. Tell Owen I'm sorry.
I'll tell him.
And as the cleaver strikes through Claire, there's nothing else. The pain stops. The headache stops. The pounding stops. Everything stops. And there's nothing but black.
Oh. Oh, this smarts. Oh my God, what have I done? Shit. Oh.
Damn, how far is it in?
One moment, Nomad.
Yeah.
Nomad, as you reach for the knife that's now implanted in your chest, you realize that amidst her struggle and plight to defend herself, somehow she had the strength to get off a pretty damn good throw. The knife itself is embedded all the way up to the handle.
Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Oh, this ain't good.
What I'm going to do, or at least attempt, how's my stamina at this point?
You're finding it very hard.
Where am I? No, no, no. No, where am I? Oh no, I'm so sorry. No, no, no. No. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. No, 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 no. No, please. My boy is still back there, please. Let me see him before he goes. Please. Please. I don't want to go. Oh, my boy. Nella Marcus. I want my shot. No. No, 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 no.
Ash! Ash, no!
Oh, poor Ash. He killed me so evilly. What the fuck? Oh my god. He cut my head off.
Oof. What the fuck?
It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
come here, Ash. Come here.
It's okay.
My hands are shaking a little bit.
Love you,
Come here, girl.
I love you guys
girl.
too. Holy
talk
shit.
after. I gotta hop
Aw.
Okay.
You did amazing.
At least I at least held my promise.
Real quick.
And you didn't see me die.
Check your DMs.
I shouldn't. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Come here, Ash.
Oh no!
Oh, poor
My
girl,
chat said
poor
to.
girl.
No. I didn't want to die by Edward. Why did I have to die by Edward?
Need the.
I'll keep it
I knew something was gonna be wrong. I knew it. I knew something.
It's one right after the other.
Right now.
It's immediately been one right after another. This has been the most deaths in a small amount of time since it started.
Just checking on you. You doing okay? How you doing? How
Yeah,
we
I'm
feeling?
okay. I'm just sad that Owen will
proud of
not
you.
be able to see me as he dies as fucking sacrifice for the fucking father.
Yeah.
Oh god.
A lot happened. Claire agency, we gotta love it. You did wonderful, though.
I still don't know what happens in my fucking house. Damn it! I'll never know. Fuck!
I mean, theoretically, we can ask about it.
No, it's no fun. I'd rather it be a surprise I didn't find out during. Fuck.
Alright, things are popping off still, so I gotta bounce out of here, but you did wonderful. Thank you for participating. It's not over, though. There's still plenty to do, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
But thank you for telling Claire's story. It was wonderful to experience.
It was a wonderful story to tell. I'm glad I was able to be here.
Oh, it's so great. You're good being okay.
Good RP. Good RP, everyone.
Good RP. Alright, now sit down, girl. Don't sit down. I can take a rest.
I'm about to. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna end my stream and send everyone over to Brunswick so they can have stories to watch.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should move to where the dead gang is, right? Or should I wait?
Yep.
I'm just.
No, just come and join us. They'll pull us if they need to.
Yeah, there's no rush.
Shane, how did you die? I stabbed him.
No.
Why'd you stab him?
Survived that.
How'd you die?
I got my heart ripped out of my chest.
Fuck.
Oh, you did too?
Oh, you did? Oh no, you did.
Yeah.
Hey, you did. Hey, take a look at my name in the server. Take a look at my name in the server.
Yeah, because my headset is at 25%.
Oof.
Where are you?
Yeah, I know, but seriously, how did... But those three, though.
Yeah.
So, what happened is, I came back to the camp. I came back to the camp to convince him that staying with Seor
I'm
would
dead. Hold on. I'm raiding out. Hold on.
Today was going to be the day that they were going to go witch hunting, and they were going to burn Seor at the stake, or at a pyre. So...
Alright, chat, we're gonna head over to Brunswick so you guys can see what else is going on. I had such a wonderful, fun story to tell. I'm so glad I was able to be here. Fuck. I can't believe I died. I didn't think it was gonna be so soon. I knew it was going to be today. I felt it in my gut, but I didn't think it was going to be so soon. You all give Brunswick my love. Make sure he doesn't see you guys when you raid in. Just, I don't want him to get spoiled. I am so fucking distraught, dude. Holy shit.
Him in the neck the second time around, but he blocked me and fucking finished me off.
I'm guessing you just bled out.
Yeah, sneaky raid. You all are amazing and wonderful.
Marcus dead.
Give him all my love.
Theoretically, he would have bled out.
Bye guys. I'll be part of Dead Gang for the next Blackwell. It's not going to be the 8th. It's going to be the 15th is the next one.
Smile at you.
I love you guys.
What the fuck you mean? He saw it the entire
Lots of love, okay?
time I had it. I was
Bye bye.
Oh, you should have seen. I don't know how much of me you saw in the shadow, but I was like this the entire time. So I was just praising to whatever this fucking entity